welcome to Thrive Tribe. Super excited to talk about how the name change came about from Cheryl Fuller Spiritual Wealth to the Thrive Tribe transition. I did used to talk about Thrive Tribe a lot, and I made shirts and just so many things came about. It just was like kind of like in my face, and I went to go change my name several times, but I guess I was kind of a little bit just wasn't ready to let that go yet, and I still may do some other things with Cheryl Fuller's Spiritual, but I felt for right now, for me and for everybody watching, that Thrive Tribe was gonna be an amazing new name. So Thrive Tribe is the new name for my channel. So we just want to say that Cheryl Fuller Spiritual was an amazing, amazing name, and I truly, truly love it. It'll always be a part of me, obviously. Like I said, I may do some other things with that as well. It's just kind of a part of me. But Thrive Tribe, I feel like right now is something that really needs to go out there. And how it came about, it's so funny. I want to talk about it. But first, before we get too into this video, let's go ahead and do the new introduction to Thrive Tribe. So if you're just now tuning into my channel, it is now called Thrive Tribe. And if you are feeling my vibe, then hit subscribe and let me feel the love. Let me feel the love. I love feeling the love, just as we all do. But I just want to say Thrive Tribe came about in so many different ways. It was lots of callings, more than one, and I kind of wasn't taking it. I was kind of going on, and it's so funny. I just realized as I was getting prepared for this video that I had this wrote down. It was actually like this, and it just said Thrive Tribe, Cheryl Fuller Spiritual at the bottom. And I was messing with this the other day, and I was like Thrive Tribe, and I'm Thrive Tribe, and I was just like, it was so crazy the epiphanies that I had of how it came about. So Thrive Tribe and Cheryl Fuller Spiritual are a big, huge part of me. But like I said, if you're just now tuning in, Thrive Tribe. And if you want to know what we talk about the laws of attraction, taking positive action, which ends in success and satisfaction, and so much more, of course. Let's get it! Super excited. I have some brand new affirmations today. What's going to be different is really not much. I'm going to be I do have some major interviews set up for some amazing people, and I've actually have them booked. So I'm so excited to get that going and share with you. And I have 3 super exciting, amazing people, and 1 or 2 possibilities that I'm so excited to share with you. And if you would like to do a Zoom and we can do a Thrive Tribe video with you as well, go ahead and leave a comment below and we can hook up and start communicating and we can get that dialed in. But first, I really want to just hone into, I have been a manifesting magician lately, like literally, and I really want to tell you what I've been doing, and like I'm always telling you what I'm doing with how I've been going about it. But like, you know how like you kind of manifest something big and you're kind of riding on that high, and you almost feel like you kind of like have to come down back, like kind of like to a low, where you can kind of just keep riding that out. You can keep riding it out, and that's what I've been doing. I've been staying very dedicated to my nightly things that I listen to every night. It's either the beach or I listen to all the programming of my subconsciousness, and that really helps me out. Did I say that right? It doesn't matter, you know what I mean. And it's helping my husband out as well. We've actually probably made more money this year than any other year, and I know that's happened to quite a few other people. So if you're not thriving right now and you're making excuses of why, it's kind of I guess there's no excuses. You can't use the whatever you want to call it as an excuse not to thrive, as use it as a backboard to make you even bounce even higher. But I did my transurfing, and I've shared that with you guys many a times, and it has been literally blowing me away. I really got on this routine where I woke up, I did my stuff. Hold on one second. I have this sitting up, and I really was dedicated to you. I know I shared this with you. I also had my goals of what I wanted to do, standing up and on a different one of these, and then I did my transurfing and my night stuff, and literally everything is just like every day. I'm like, nope, I'm ready for more. I'm eager for more. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm ready for more. And it's just been like, it's just like unfolding like perfectly, like how it came about. Hopefully wait, I'm so excited because this interview is going to be awesome as well. But we were in a sports store that we've gone into for so many years, and I've been asking everybody to do like Thrive Tribe interviews with me, and I'm getting but I'm getting like dedicated, like let's do it. And so that's like dialing. And she asked me, she's like, you should do a video, and I was like, that was what I was gonna ask next. It's literally like unfolding for me. Like I'm not even really having to, like do anything. It's just unfolding naturally, and I'm just going through life and enjoying it. I'm not getting caught up or entangled in anybody else's energy. If you've noticed that you're like you worry about what other people think too much, and then you start thinking, and then what do? Then you don't even know what you're doing because you're entangled in all this stuff, self-sabotaging. Well, I've so been like not doing that, and if I catch myself, I'm like, nope, it doesn't matter what anybody's doing. It's irrelevant to me in my life. I just keep thriving, and my husband does as well, and I can't even tell you how much stuff has unfolded for me, and a lot of it has been from my transurfing. So I transurf, I either write or read or both in my transurfing book, and I write about how things I want to happen. I've shared it with you, and even a client of mine I've shared that with, and it's just been literally mind-boggling to where I'm reading it and I'm like, whoa, this has happened, whoa, this has happened, whoa, this has happened, whoa, this has happened, whoa, it's all happened. Literally, I'm actually been so overwhelmed because I did have a fork in the road moment recently where I was actually trying to get my job back as a server at my old place of employment, and one of them, and I don't even know how like it all unfolded where I didn't, but I felt like I did really choose the different direction. And once I chose that, it's just like everything that's just been letting me know you made the right choice. And it was funny because I don't even know really how the phone call went. I could have probably went back, but I literally made it to where maybe not so much, and it just kind of happened that way. And so it's been a true blessing because everything has just been going crazy. So I've been super excited about how that's all unfolding. I've got my website going, which I'm still working on. That'll probably be a continual work I'll be changing as the years go on. But yeah, I've got my website going. I had it going, it's so funny. So I had it a year ago. I made it my website a year ago, and then I worked on it like all day one day, and I couldn't figure out how to find it or anything. I just kind of like, whatever. Well, then I was like, my son, he wanted a game, and I was like, hey, I'll get you that game if you help me with my website. And he goes, okay. Oh no, not a game. He wanted something, a new mouse. And I said, I'll get you that mouse if you help me with my web. Basically, I'll pay you to help me with my website. He goes, okay. So we're working on it. We're doing all this stuff. About an hour into it, he goes, Mom, you already have one. So he found it for me. We got it all dialed in. And so that was amazing. Like I said, I'm still working on it. And then I've been really wanting to figure out a way to do my shirts. I mentioned that in my other videos, how I'm like, I gotta have these many subscribers. I'm going to sell them on my YouTube channel. And then I was actually just guided when I was doing my shirts, and because I kind of organize them and get the way I want them, and then that just came about. So it's just kind of like everything. I went to go eat, and people were telling, hey, I'm watching your videos, and that was like mind-boggling. It's just literally like the universe is saying, go Cheryl, you're doing excellent, and everything's perfect. And it's been an amazing just, I don't even know how to describe it. Like every day I'm just like, nope, let's go, let's get more. And it's just been more and more just amazing, abundant moments. I had, while our housework was getting done, I did manifest something that I did want to manifest for a long time, was kind of just being away while the housework was going and just really bonding and spending time with my kids. And we did that, and that was amazing as well. And so I just really stayed true to myself and stayed true to our family. And we just kind of stuck together during those times. And it was just really amazing with just our family, how close we were and how much fun we had during the stress of getting your housework done, because I've been there, done that. I know it's stressful. It's kind of stressful, before, during, and after. It was a lot of work, but we got it done, and that was something that I wanted to manifest. I know I've talked about it before. You've probably seen my room in the background with the paints on it, but it was like, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's all done. Flooring's done, paint's done, it's done. My website's done. My shirts, I have more shirts on the way that I will be selling to individuals around, and I've already have some sold. So I wanted to share with you so much. And I do have something special. I did switch my background. It's like I've changed my background so many times, and then it's like finally just everything stuck so perfectly. And this is actually something that my dad made me, and so it's been truly amazing to add that into my background, Caution Fun Zone. And so I just wanted to share that with you, because my dad did make that for me, and it's double sides. The other side's the Cheryl's Cafe. So that was something that was really special too, because I didn't remember it said that on the back. And my refrigerator, it needs some work too, even though it's only 2 years old. But I took it as a sign that my dad was like, hey, I don't want that up there, I want that here. And I took it was more than one calling. And so I just want to let you know that is amazing from my dad, and he made that Caution Fun Zone. Starting to think that my dad and my daughter are little artists. She's an artist, and she's gotten a lot of his talents as well, so that's super excited. She's actually made this. So, all right, I do ready to share my affirmations. So as I was talking to people that really just made my day, I've had so many amazing things happen. My husband made me a Reiki Cheryl Fuller sign that he ordered so long ago, and that was just like, yeah, it's just been so many amazing things. So here we go with the first affirmation. I'm standing in my power, aligning every hour. Fear, step away, you're not welcome here. Your false evidence appearing real. No more here. I now know the truth. Fear is a goof, standing in my power every hour. I did still do my Cheryl Fuller Spiritual Wealth signature. It's just kind of like I said, I'll still be doing other things with that. I'm doing what I should, and I'm feeling good. Let's talk about that more. I know I did do a video about it, but I felt like I kind of didn't really express what I wanted to express about that. When you're doing what you should, you're feeling so good. Also, just in those loving moments where you could be mad, or you could be angry or frustrated, it always feels good when you're doing what you should, and that's when you're kind of just really always in that loving state, connecting at heart center and all that. And hey, why don't we do that now with our clearing? So go ahead and connect at heart center now, taking some nice deep breaths in. One more. Go ahead and connect in and anchor into your higher self. We'll get the Palo Santo going. I normally do it at the beginning of the video, but it's okay. Clearing. All right, so yes, like I said, just in those loving moments when you find yourself being frustrated with somebody else, you're maybe want to talk smack or whatever, but it doesn't feel good, does it? It doesn't feel good, and you know that. So that's when you're doing what you good, and when you're doing what you should, you're feeling good. And so just remember that you can be even when you're in those moments and you don't do what you normally do, you get this boost of like energy, and it's like, because you overcame that, you leveled up, you accomplished what you've been trying to accomplish, as far as like kind of letting those things go, or like those testing moments, you're like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go that way this time because I know what I'm doing, what I should. I'm feeling good no matter what is going on in the hood. All right, this is another one that I'm loving. These are all new. I'm loving my life and I'm allowing what's meant to for my greatest higher of good to always align as I should. I am. So those go hand in hand. Because you know, when you're in those moments, you just need to take a step back, take a little breather, and just, you know, take a little bit of change your perception. That's always key, is changing your perception. I think that's it for today. I decided not to do a Reiki candle. I'm really, I do have Reiki Shall Set You Free, and I'm really trying to kind of do my Reiki candles over there and just have this discussion and find our way and all that good stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. But let me share my thing with you and then we'll get on with it. My husband had this made for me and I've just been so like, oh, I don't know, just everything has been so amazing. So this is on my cards. This is my daughter's artwork. And this, what my husband had this made for me, and I've just been in love with it so much. So I have been so blessed, and I know I'm kind of jibber jabbering, so forgive me on that. And just remember that everything's always working out for you, and just trust that and allow everything to always be working out for you. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining. Cheryl Fuller with Thrive Tribe today, and if you're feeling my vibe, hit subscribe. Stay positive, stay powerful, and stay true to you. Thank you. Have an awesome, blessed day. Keep manifesting your dreams each and every way.